So Demarcus Cousins is teaming up with Dwight Howard on the Taiwan Bears, a overseas team, because Demarcus Cousins just signed a 10-day contract with the Taiwan Bears, and I definitely think this is interesting. I definitely think this is interesting. You got two you got two NBA centers that were dominant in the NBA in the 2010s, and that was good backup centers or good starter centers in the NBA. And now they're teaming up together. I definitely think with Dwight Howard, he did sign with the Taiwan Bears before a year earlier, I believe, and now they're getting Demarcus Cousins. This is very interesting because when you look at it, you're getting two NBA centers that are coming over, that are coming in, that are still free agents, that are still NBA free agents, but I think when you have DeMarcus Cousins, Dwight Howard on the same team, like this is almost like Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns on the Minnesota Timberwolves, but I'm not going to compare those two centers to these two centers. I mean, these two, these two, these two to those two. I'm not going to compare Karl Anthony Towns and Minnesota and Rudy Go. I'm not going to compare Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns to um, what they're, because now who's going to get in the paint? Who's going to get in the paint? Like those two, they both play the center position. So I don't know who's going to be the starter, who's going to be the backup center. I really don't know, but this is very interesting. I think I think this is very interesting because um when you see when we saw DeMarcus Cousins and Dwight Howard in the NBA, they were dominant. They were dominant in the NBA. Like I would say the free dominant centers in the 2009, 2010 um NBA season or before 2010s was either Shaq, Dwight Howard, or DeMarcus Cousins. Those three in the 2010s of center classes and that played the center position, I would say were dominant centers in the 2010s. Um, but now that these two are teaming up, this is very interesting. This is very interesting to see. Like, I think they're taking a page out of what the T Wolves are doing, centers, playing both centers on the floor, because Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns play both the center positions for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So I think what the Taiwan Bears are doing on over there with DeMarcus Cousins and um Dwight Howard, they might play both of them together. I do not know, but this is very interesting. Guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed.